Okay, so now we're getting into the 5th month with this therapist. Now, I know now, looking back on this is absolutely insane. But in my mind, I thought, okay, this woman is like, I would walk out of the appointments more stressed than when I initially went to the appointments. So I had gotten an ad online that was talking about like this BetterHelp website, like online therapy. And it said 1 month free trial. So I signed up and I got a therapist so I could talk to that therapist about my physical therapist. Like literally the online lady that I spoke with, I didn't talk to her at all about my husband, my postpartum depression, anything else going on in my life. The only thing I talked to her about was my how to cope with all the stuff that my actual physical therapist was putting me through. Like, how insane is that to have to get a therapist to deal with your therapist? So she explains to me, well, this is your appointment. You just need to take charge of your appointment. I'm like, perfect. So I walked into my physical therapist's office all super empowered. And I'm like, okay, we're going to get stuff done today. So I walk in and I explained to her, like, look, I didn't tell her I got another therapist. I thought that'd be weird. So I explained to her, like, okay, look, this is what we need to talk about. I've got trust issues because of everything my husband's put me through. I need to figure out like how to be able to trust him or figure out another childcare method because that's where like a lot of my stress was coming from. And at that point, my husband was gaslighting me, telling me that like all of these like fears that I had were completely irrational. And I asked her, like, I need you to be able to tell me if I'm being irrational when it comes to this stuff or if I have like a legitimate reason to think that he's constantly cheating on me and he's constantly drinking, even if I can't find the physical evidence. And she's like, okay, yeah, we can do that. But just write down everything that you want to go over and give me the note next week and we'll go over it. And she like ended my appointment after like 30 minutes. It was supposed to be like a 45-minute to an hour long appointment. So that time I took charge and explained to her what was going to go on, she just abruptly ended it after 30 minutes, which I thought was weird and kind of irritated because I did have to pay full price for this, appointment, but thought, okay, well, maybe something good will come out of the next appointment.